When police officers and firefighters joined public health officials on the streets of Maidstone to carry out a coronavirus surge testing programme, local people were told the situation was urgent. Thousands took part in tests amid fears of an outbreak of the highly contagious South African variant. But 2 weeks on, there's anger and frustration that hundreds of COVID-positive samples have still not been tested for the variant, meaning it's impossible to reassure residents that they're safe. Our health correspondent Mark Norman has the details. Asylum seekers who are housed in a former army barracks in Folkestone will be allowed to challenge the Home Secretary in the High Court, a judge has ruled. They say the Napier Barracks site is not fit for purpose and residents have suffered overcrowding, inedible food and coronavirus outbreaks. The Home Office insists it is safe, warm and appropriate. Simon Jones reports.
Ever since the barracks...
Now, for any family, keeping children entertained and on track with homeschooling in lockdown has been a real challenge. But it's even harder for the parents of children with autism and other special needs. In normal times, the Children's Respite Trust in Uckfield offers support and a much-needed break for around 60 families across Kent and Sussex. But during the pandemic, it's now reaching out to children stuck in their own homes, as Charlie Rose has been finding out.
Chatham.
It's 12 minutes to 7. This is our top story tonight. Now, rare films, photographs and documents revealing the social history of West Sussex are being posted online through a project called West Sussex Unwrapped. It's a collaboration between the County Records Office and Screen Archives South East, based at the University of Brighton, and it gives a fascinating insight into the way we used to live. David Allard has been looking through some of the footage for tonight's special report. Now, Rachel Bigsby is 23 years old and facing redundancy due to the pandemic. So she's pursuing her dream of becoming a wildlife filmmaker by studying the seabirds on her doorstep in East Sussex. Working with cameraman Miguel Pilgrim, Rachel has filmed northern fulmars, the graceful birds that nest on the cliffs of Beachy Head. Beautiful, and thanks to Rachel Bigsby and Miguel Pilgrim for sending us their film from Beachy Head. Now, the former Sports Minister Tracy Crouch says she's overwhelmed by a personal message from the Tottenham and England footballer Harry Kane, congratulating her on completing her last radiotherapy session. The Chatham and Aylesford... So he's had his, perhaps you've got yours to come, but first let's get the weather with Sarah Thornton. Hello.
I mean, so much to celebrate, isn't there? It's turning a bit warmer, there are pancakes to be eaten. What could you possibly need? Finally drawing to an end.
What a blissful thought. Thank you very much, Sarah. That's looking lovely. And that is it from us for now. I'll be back with your late update at around 10:30 this evening. Hope you can join me then. If you're having pancakes, do enjoy. Thank you for joining us. Have a very good evening ahead. Bye-bye for now.